Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the batter is George Springer. That's outside. And the series is underway. And that is out of play. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Springer makes the turn at second. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now the number 2 hitter, Davis Schneider. That clips the corner.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
That one missed.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Batting fifth, center fielder Dalton
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the end.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ground ball right side. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty. Robbing probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball there. Freeman hits it in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And Betts is gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a foul out of play. And he deals. In the air, left field, Schneider. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Back here in L.A. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Gosman back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. This to third. Clement over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
2 strikes. Ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. This one pops straight up near the plate. Kirk under it. And the inning is over. Dodgers back here at Chavez Ravine. Top half of the 3rd inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. 98 at the knees for a strike. That one found hard the other way. 1 out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Pages makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Andy Pages digs in now. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And time called prior to the 0-1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he swings through that one. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Next offering misses down and away.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under this one, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pulls that one foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And first offering is fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Gausman back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now it's going to be
left
Kike
fielder,
Hernandez. He popped out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to third. Over to Connor Falefa. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to first, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
0-1's the count.
Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The other way. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Missed. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in LA, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's, oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And the Dodgers.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Next
Number
to hit,
70.
Addison Barger.
Justin Robles.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Connor Falefa, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next for Toronto, Ernie Connor Falefa on the go. Late swing fouled off. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, blocked. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Connor Falefa around third. One run in. Here comes another. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. And they
Pitching for the Dodgers.
now into the game, Hesung
Number
Kim.
80.
He'll play second.
Emmett
Stepping in,
Sheehan.
Davis Schneider.
This change
Hit
is for
hard on the ground
Dodgers.
is short.
Now
Whips it
playing
across.
second base,
And there are
Number
2
6.
down.
Hesung Kim.
And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the late stages of game 1. That smash towards center. Makes the catch, inning over. Wilson. So 2 down, and the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And out of here.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 on the road.